Good morning, folks. My name is Curtis Chandler, President of PFL. We hope that everyone had a great New Year's Day weekend, and welcome to PFL's first 2023 podcast. 51 to go after this one. The Dow closed lower on Friday of last week and was down 56.68 points week over week. The S&P closed lower on Friday of last week and was down 9.78 points week over week. NASDAQ closed lower on Friday of last week and was down 31.38 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded higher and are expected to open up this morning 315 points. Oil prices settled higher on Friday of last week and higher week over week. WTI traded up $1.86 per barrel on Friday of last week to close at $80.26 a barrel, and that was up 70 cents a barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude oil inventories increased by 700,000 barrels week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 6% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories decreased by 3.1 million barrels week over week and are 4% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 300,000 barrels week over week and are 7% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories decreased by 3 million barrels week over week and are 18% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices were down 2 cents per gallon week over week and down 33 cents per gallon year over year, closing out the week at 68 cents per gallon. Still a bargain on propane. Oil is lower in overnight trading. WTI is poised to open down 37 cents a barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly volumes were down 6.44% in week 51 compared with the same week last year. 7 of AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year decreases. The most significant decrease came from coal, which was down 15.36%. The largest increase was from motor vehicle and parts, which was up 13.32%. North American rig count was down by 36 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was flat week over week, but up by 193 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 779 active rigs. Canada's rig count was down by 35 rigs week over week and down by 4 rigs year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 86 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are up 189 rigs collectively. Folks, we've been watching a few things out there for you. As anticipated, TC Energy announced the startup of the Keystone Pipeline Cushing extension late last week, earlier than we expected, putting a damper on crude by rail out of Alberta. See PFL's rail report for further details on that one. We are watching the fallout of the deep freeze last week. The deep freeze did not only have ramifications on a massive human scale with 25 people dying in Buffalo alone, but it had consequences on refiners, plants, and producers. See PFL's rail report for further details. We are watching Russia, who rejected the price cap. The Kremlin banned exports of Russian crude oil and refined products to foreign buyers that adhere to a price cap, but Moscow held back from the most drastic retaliatory measures that could have gone further and disrupted global supplies. The restriction on the Russian crude exports will begin February and last through to July, according to a decree published on Tuesday of last week. See PFL's railroad report for further details. We are watching Class 1 industry headcount. Class 1's employed 118,944 people as of November, 0.6% increase over October. Employment levels are up 4.38% year over year, according to the STB. See PFL for Rail Report for further details. Please read PFL's Rail Report today for further details as it relates to this podcast. In addition, we also highlight the latest refinery runs, overall petroleum import and export numbers, and of course a few detailed graphs and charts for your viewing pleasure. In fact, today we have 32 of them for you. Also, in today's report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. This information is in every weekly report, but thought I would remind the readers as it is towards the bottom of the report. Finally, please call PFL today for all your rail car needs, including storage leasing, subleasing, car leasing, repairing, flaring, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. PFL can solve all your needs. You just need to give us a call at 239-390-2885 and we can troubleshoot. Well, all the best in 2023 and be safe out there, folks. Thank you.